Hello, and thank you so much for tuning in to the third episode of the Ask Hans show. Today we're going to talk about the internet connections in Villach and what I can recommend. So let's start about internet in Villach. In my opinion, we have very good internet. I think Villach is one of the best connected cities of Austria where I don't experience any problems. I personally can only recommend the provider A1 because I never experienced any problems with them, and I think they have the best connections and is one of the best ISPs here. So you don't need to have any concerns about the internet in Austria and in Villach. And I personally would recommend that you don't buy any landline connections because the mobile cubes, they are as cheap as the landline connections, and if you change the flat, it's no problem to take the cube with you. If you have a landline connections, it takes some time to reinstall this one in the new flat if you ever change your flat. So I printed out the actual packages A1 actually offers for mobile internet connections. I hope you can see it very well, and this is the connection I always recommend. You have 40 Mbits download, 10 Mbits upload, unlimited data, which is I think one of the most important things, right? We do a lot of streaming these days, and this is only 33.90 euro beginning from the 4th month. The first 3 months you only pay those 9.90 every month, which is I think very cheap. As we operate a lot of flats, I can tell you that this thing never has any downtimes. This works really good because first I was not sure if I should install mobile web cubes in my flats because I know you do a lot of streaming and gaming and I don't know. So, but nowadays I'm running them since 2 years and I never had one modem which was in downtime. So this is awesome, right? The mobile internet cubes, they also have a connection for your Ethernet. So if you want to connect your media tower, your desktop computer, it's also no problem. And what do I need to tell you? I think that's all. So there's one more thing I can tell you. I have a direct connection to A1 and I know that you don't have a lot of time. So I can help you by setting up the internet at A1. You would just send me an email with your future address in Villach and email me your bank details and your ID card, and I would forward them to A1, and that's it. So you don't need to go to a shop, you don't need to do anything. I will forward this to my contact persons at A1 and they will send me your webcube to our apart hotel in Bamberg. I will give you this with the SIM card and it's all set up, and they will also give you all available bonuses. That's a deal I negotiated with A1 for people relocating to Villach. So I hope you have a small overview. I also need to tell you that we even already have glass fiber connections and they're directly terminated in the flat. So if you have a flat in a bigger house, in the newest ones in Villach, we also have glass fiber which is terminated directly in the flat, not even in the house but directly in the flat, which is really awesome. So we are for sure one of the best connected cities of Austria. So yeah, enjoy surfing in Villach and see you soon here. Bye bye.